steep bit.
It is, isn't it? Don't know whether it gets icy here because it's on the coast, but that'd be an icy road, wouldn't it?
It is, and there's grit bins.
Is it? All right.
They were grit bins. So
All right.
obviously it does get icy.
It'd be a bit of a stroll, wouldn't it? Oh yes, there's a grip bin. We're not sure we're going the right direction at the moment. Bear with us.
Well, we've come to the end of the road.
Yes. Not just the end of the road. So this is Bosta Beach. We've come here to look at the tide and tide bell. We've shared one of these with you before. If you look back at one of our old videos when we were in Wales, Anglesey, show you a time and tide bell there. Still a bit of mist out to sea. I'm not going in today, he says.
It's you sink in this sand.
You do. Is that what you're saying now?
Good girl.
Well, this bell was installed in June 2010, and it was the second of 11 so far, that is, of bells to be installed. The first was in Appledore in Devon, and the latest one's been was installed in Norfolk, and there are two more under development. National Lottery Heritage Fund has granted money for up to 16 bells to be installed. Each bell rings around high tide, and the bells have been placed to provide a reminder that rising sea levels caused by climate change will make the pattern of their ringing change.
All right.
There's a good chance that some of the bells will have to be relocated during the latter part of this century. And if you want to see where the other bells are for a full list, if you see the description below at the end of this video, we'll show you we'll list where they are. When we're on Anglesey, we showed you that time tide bell. The tide was out, wasn't it? So we could walk up to it. So
it was.
We're not walking up to this one. If it was warmer, we would. But it's a tad chilly this morning. I don't think he's going in with you today. Oh, come on. Go on then, Bay. Go for a swim.
Nab, go for a swim. Go for a swim. You silly boy.
Well, we were just saying, beaches and the sand and the coves are very Cornish, aren't they? Remind us of Cornwall.
And the rocks. This one reminded me of where we went down, had to walk along the headland and then down past the boats that were on the houses.
Yes.
And then we swam there.
Yes.
The tide was...
No, I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called.
Come on, last chance now. Go for a swim.
She's very happy. She's got a smile on her face.
Go for a swim, Bay.
Go
for a swim in the bay, Bay.
Ready? I'm not coming in.
Nab's reluctantly saying, I'm not going in either.
Quicksand.
So the bell's there. I just come up to the top here and around the other side. Another part of the beach. It is gorgeous. The thing with the beaches on the islands are that some are so peaceful and quiet, even during the height of summer. You can have a whole beach to yourself, apparently anyway. So I want to tell you something about this place. There's a visitor centre at the moment, but it's closed at the moment. It's too early in the day. We're trying to get as much done as we can, but the dunes here, in fact over there, it's long been known that something special lay in the dunes at Bosta. Every now and then an artefact would be discovered on the beach. And in 1992, a severe storm dramatically altered the beach profile, and this ancient village began to re-emerge from the sand. A series of rescue excavations in 1996 revealed this remarkable complex of houses surviving beneath the sand. At least one entire house has been left undisturbed to the south of the site for the benefit of future archaeological research. You can actually see it over there. We'll have a wander. Due to the exposed position of the site and the mobility of the sand, it was impossible to leave the structures as excavated, and they were backfilled with sand. The tops of the original walls of houses 1 and 2 can be seen. The outline of house 5 has been relaid. And the houses belong to a distinctive group that's found around the north and west of Scotland in the late Iron Age or Pictish period, approximately 400 to 800 AD. In total, 5 houses were excavated. The houses had double walls and were semi-subterranean with southern entrances. Bosta was an ideal site for settlement with a sheltered bay, a supply of fresh running water, good grazing and arable land for their cattle and sheep. Several quernstones, which were mentioned before, which were for grinding barley, were found, and the remains of fish, limpet, oyster, mussel and scallop shells and bones of cattle, sheep, pigs and red deer were found. The presence of deer bone indicate an area of woodland nearby. So it's apparent that the people who lived here enjoyed a wide and varied diet. There's also evidence from elsewhere that weaving and leatherworking were common activities at the time for the use of clothing, boats, etc. And large amounts of pottery, sherds and bone artefacts were also discovered. I know we've said this time and again in videos, but wouldn't it be amazing to be able to travel back in time, have a TARDIS, and just press go? We'll have a wander over anyway. Keith's just gone to find a geocache, so I'll have a wander over with you. As I say, you can go in when it's open. It costs £5 per person. Sadly, we're not here at the right time because we're trying to fit as much in as we can. So this is the Iron Age house, or reconstruction. And it was built as it would have originally been built, using techniques that were available at that time. But no physical evidence of roofing survived on the archaeological site. So the design of this roof was dictated by the shape and strength of the walls. The dividing walls between the two cells are too weak to support a superstructure. So it's open 12 till 4. I presume I can go down these steps. And then there'll be a locked door or something. Yes, the door's locked. So that's where you get into it. It's amazing that so much of it would be subterranean. We'll look around the other side of it. I don't think they had hose pipes in those days, to be honest, though. If you could travel back in time, what period of time would you go back to? I really don't know. I'd like to go back to times like this, Iron Age, Bronze Age, and then I'd like to travel back in recent history. I'd like to go back to the 40s. That'd be quite amazing. Not so much interested in going back as far as prehistoric times. But you can see how it's angled lower here and then goes up higher. And it's amazing to think that the dunes have hidden and are hiding so much. It's quite amazing. Being watched. The locals up there, the guardians of the Iron Age. How's this for a view? These are those new builds I mentioned a little while ago that look a bit out of place, and I said I'll show you the view they've got. That's not bad, is it? Waking up to that every morning would be alright, wouldn't it?
It'd be ideal.
Just come to say hello to this gentleman here. He looks a bit grumpy though. How'd you do? Yeah, grumpy, not speaking. She's a bit fashionable, isn't she? That's locked. I don't know if there's anything in these. Morning. Oh, she's not speaking either. Oh yes, there are some things. What have we got? Cups, magnets. Free gift bag with every purchase. Happy holidays.
And there's your Harris Tweed zipper pouches. They are soft.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it? And I don't like. Say I don't like wool. Oh, I like that one.
Which one?
With a deer on it.
Oops, that's a bag.
All right.
Yeah, it's a bag.
That'd keep the stuff in, wouldn't it? Or shall we wait and see somewhere else?
Yeah.
How much was it?
20 quid,
Oh,
but
no.
It's not, I suppose,
I suppose, for the amount of work that goes into them.
what it is. Yeah.
Toilet roll. I thought that said big coup.
3D printed.
Yes. There's another box here. Let's see what's in this one. They're a right grumpy pair, though. They're not very welcoming, are they?
No.
Not good customer service at all.
I think this might not be.
That's the post. Well, thank you. There was nothing we wanted today. There is a lovely pig, though, here. Or 2 pigs. Is that an old
Saddleback.
Yeah.
You're not coming.
Oh, not with my heel.
You can break your leg on this. Hello.
Is that Gallic?
I've got nothing for you. Look at your tusks. See what we could have if we lived here.
I know. You'd love a pig, wouldn't you?
I'd love a little farm.
Pigs and goats.
Pigs and goats.
And sheep.
And sheep. And hens. But still, we need to win the lottery.
We do. And that's us leaving the island. Back over the new bridge. Wanted to show you this. Dotted all over the island. Do you know what they are? Any guesses?